Okay, so I'm here with Tracii Guns and Shane Fitzgibbon of Gunzo, and we're on the eve of the tour, going to the UK.
10 shows, 10 days, man.
10 days in Europe. So tell me a little bit about the formation of Gunzo and how you and Rudy brought it all together.
Well, I've known Rudy for a long time. LA Guns and Quiet Riot did a few like festival tours in the 90s together. And I used to always drive Kevin and Rudy nuts about Randy Rhoads. You know, just be like, hey man, you know, blah, 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 blah. And so that's kind of how you know, we got to know each other. And then later on, I was going to be in Quiet Riot, and I did a rehearsal with him, and I didn't know Rudy wasn't in the band. You know, it was Frankie and Kevin. And Kevin's actually the first famous person I ever met in my life, and I loved him so much. But anyways, so the first rehearsal with Quiet Riot, we were auditioning bass players, and nobody told me. I was like, oh man, you know, whatever. And so we went through it. It didn't work out for one reason or another. And then Rudy and Brian Tichy and I had done like a benefit to raise money for a friend of ours' daughter who needed surgery. And we played a bunch of Aussie stuff and some LA Gun stuff then. This is like I don't know, like 2009 maybe or 2010. And it rocked, man. It was serious. And I think we opened with Over the Mountain. Pretty badass. And then later, we did like the first, you know, Remembering Randy Rhoads, Randy Rhoads Remembered tribute concert. And then he and I and Tichy like talked and like actually got together about doing something, but it didn't work out. And then so then we got to this last Randy Rhoads Remembered tribute concert, and like, you know, a couple days later or something, I just called him. I said, hey, you know, can you do one show with me? You know, and I had like a solo show booked, something like that. And he goes, well, why can't, you know, we just play together all the time? You know, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I suppose we could do that too. And Shane and I had been talking about having some kind of new band for a couple of years. We've known each other for 2 years. And I really wanted to play with him because he's the best drummer I know ever played with. And I told Rudy, I go, this guy Shane, man, you know, like he's just the shred. And Rudy's like, yeah, you know, if you say so, you know, let's check it out, and you know, whatever. And so, you know, we got together. This is the coolest thing about this band is we rehearse, man. We get together, we play, and you know, we're just in the beginning stages of writing new material, which is like, it's super dope. You know, like musical, heavy metal, but with like all kinds of influences, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. And the only thing is we had Keith St. John singing, you know, all our catalog stuff for, you know, the last like 4 or 5 months, and it was great, and he's great. But we want to be a little bit more aggressive in our original music. So right now we have Michael O'Mara. He's going to do the UK tour with us, and he's a badass, man. That guy wails, you know, he just wails. And that's what we all do. You know, we want to wail in this band, and you know, we'll see how this tour goes with Michael, and hopefully, you know, it gels really good, like extra good. And we get, because right now all we do is we play all our hits from all of Rudy's bands and from LA Guns basically. And obviously the audience knows every song, and they love it, so it's like really easy and exciting and powerful. But you know, we want to write original music, and we have label interest already. We just got to come up with some great top shelf stuff, man, and we're going to do it for sure. What do you think about being in Gunzo, Shane?
I think it's pretty fun, man. I'm glad to be along for the ride.
We play a lot of notes.
I like to play a lot of notes.
Yeah, we play a lot of notes, man.
I like to
sing this kind of crazy too.
I dabble. Yeah, I was stoked, man. It was great. I was really nervous when, you know, playing with you and playing with Rudy. But then I walked in and Rudy was playing the intro to Jungle Boogie at the first rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was like such an omen. I heard it in the car, and then I heard it on Hollywood Boulevard. Some Spider-Man was like dancing.
That's right.
Jungle Boogie.
I remember.
And it was kind of just like permeating my life, so it was good.
Jungle Boogie has been a big factor in one day of Shane's life. And Rudy Sarzo, that's what people don't know about Rudy, huh? Like, he's like gnarly. Like he plays like like Hendrix, like he would like take a lot of like horn music and like stab with like horns, and like Rudy's like really well versed in like those styles of rock from like the early 70s and stuff. And
he's always telling me just play like an R&B guy, but play heavy. You know, that's what all the guys were doing. You know, in the 70s were coming from an R&B world.
Rudy's a great teacher.
Yeah,
he's a great mentor.
So doing the UK tour, what have you got planned? How many dates over in the UK?
10 shows, 10 days. Ozzy, Dio, LA Guns, Whitesnake, Quiet Riot, Whitesnake, Dio,
Gunzo,
Ozzy, Gunzo,
Gunzo.
Lot of notes, shredding, wailing. We expect a lot of dudes in the audience, which is probably better for obvious reasons.
Where does the tour start off?
Where does it start?
Wales, Cardiff.
Yeah, it starts in Cardiff.
Ends in Belfast.
And it ends in Belfast. So we're actually going to hit one show in Scotland too, Edinburgh. And so like 8 like mainland. Well, I guess Edinburgh's the mainland too.
Yeah.
But
And original music, got some stuff getting written. You guys are going to be
I've been you know, cracking my brain open, letting new information in, trying to take us, you know, musically to a higher level. But keeping within like tradition of, you know, 70s, you know, early 80s rock, you know. But it has to be interesting, and it has to be great, or else there's no point in doing it. So we have some stuff that we've been listening to and working on, but we're really shooting for like January, I guess, to
a sneak peek of it at the sound check.
Yeah. We had one crazy sound check. But then like when we, you know, every day before rehearsal, you know, there's like, you know, 5-minute jam that's like, oh, the taste of things to come, and it's like crazy. It's crazy. Good stuff.
So there's some big news coming up on the horizon. I guess September 18th, the Devil City Angels.
Yeah, Devil City Angels a record comes out. It comes out the 11th in Europe. 9/11. That's kind of a crazy time to put a record out. And then yeah, that's crazy. Man. I know. And then, but September 18th it comes out in the States. And people like that record, man. It's a cool record, but I don't know. I don't know what the reality of touring is for that band. You know, we want to, but you know, not everything's as easy as it seems sometimes.
And then for the time that you're taking off in the month of October, what do you got planned for October?
I'm doing Raiding the Rock Vault again, part-time, not full-time, and I'm looking forward to that. You know, that's easy, man. It's like. And it takes a lot of discipline to play other people's songs note for note. I can't shred. I just have to like look good every night, play good every night.
Be true.
Yeah, you know, and be in a hotel room for a month and a half. It's not the greatest thing, but it's super fun. The show is super fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Very cool. And then for the end of the year, New Year.
Yeah, we got something special going on in South America. I really can't talk about it, but it's Gunzo with one of my old singers, and we're doing that in South America. That's going to be super cool. And then we have a Gunzo run in the States too before Christmas. You know, we got that. We're going to Mexico in October, right in the middle of the Rock Vault.
15, 16, 17, something like that.
15, 16, and then the 22nd at the Whiskey.
Cancer benefit show.
Yeah, it's a cancer benefit. So yeah, we're busy, man.
So where can we look up all of our work with Gunzo and all the stuff that you're doing and stay abreast of where you guys are at?
I mean,
the internet, right?
Yeah, the internet, the interwebs. GunzoRocks.com, and then Facebook, it's Gunzo Band, right? Gunzo Band.
I think so, yeah.
And I mean, if you just go to Facebook, Tracii Guns, all of our stuff is there.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people, and I just weeded out like 218 people. It's great. And that block button is awesome. Yeah. Wow.
Hey man, remember me from that time?
Yeah, it gets pretty weird, man. People are strange. Not stranger than me, but people are still strange.
All right, well, we're going to sign off here. And I just want to say good luck on the tour and have fun, and VintageRock.com.
Wait, we do it like this in Gunzo.
That's right. 2 to 3s. All right, signing off. This is Ron Lyon with VintageRock.com. Over and out.